And good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. You're back with the Midwest Express. Today we are talking about people who order food and then say they never got it. So, this week I was reading some articles and I came across this article which was in the Daily Dot. And I'll link it down below for the whole story. But there was a girl that went on TikTok and said that DoorDash is now requiring her to sign for her orders because she's been stealing so many orders by saying she never got her order. And she said, well, I don't want to affect the drivers, but it says, time to switch to Uber Eats. After repeatedly lying to get free credits, DoorDash customer says she now has to sign for her orders. And she talks about how embarrassed she is that she has to sign for these orders now after stealing numerous times from DoorDash. And the video features Lauren, and she goes by Lizzie Pinkman, as she recounts her humiliating encounter with DoorDash. Lauren explains that she has lied many times so she could get free credits because she loves a free meal. Oh, don't we all? Lauren notes that she doesn't lie about the Dashers to avoid getting them in trouble. Ugh, what an idiot. She says that she lied many times and now has to sign for every time she gets a delivery. She says it's like a UPS package and she don't want to do that. It's embarrassing. So, this weekend actually, I got an order. I was working on getting my rating up to 70% because I'm doing a little scientific study with DoorDash, right? To see, do I get priority with these higher orders? Which we all know it's bullshit, but I'm doing it for the sake of science, right? But anyways, I get an order and it's $3 from Popeyes. And I'm just like, oh. All right, let's do it. I'm at like 69%. I got a couple more to do. It's only a mile and a half. So I'm like, all right, frick it, let's do it. So I run, get the order, and I go. And as I start looking, I notice something. I notice two things. First, after I pick up the order, it says, your customer needs to sign for receipt of this delivery. And I was like, oh, it's one of those. It's one of those people that frickin' scam. And as I get closer to the apartment, I realize I've been to this apartment several times. And about 3 months ago, this jackknuckle got me when I was doing a Grubhub order. I had delivered it. It was an Arby's order. I delivered it. I know it was the right address. I know it was the right location. And about half hour after I delivered it, Grubhub calls me and they're like, John, you know, Billy Bob never got his order. And I was like, what? I know I delivered that to the right address. I got a picture. And they're like, no problem. Don't worry about it. We'll write it off as fraud. Don't worry, John. We're good. And I was like, wow. I like the fact that Grubhub took my word and they didn't make me send a picture or anything else. And that was a good feeling with Grubhub. But it's the same customer. And he has to now come out and sign for it. So I ring the buzzer, doesn't come out. I ring the buzzer again. And he comes out. It's this young male. And he goes, hey, how's it going? I go, good. And I was like, I'm going to need you to sign for this before you can get your food. And he goes, yeah, I got a notification. Is this something new? And I was like, well, since you asked, apparently there's people that steal food and have been saying that they never get their orders. So now DoorDash, I guess the computer algorithm is picking people out and saying that certain people have to sign for it. So, you know, I know this has been a problem with Grubhub too. So could you please sign? And the look on his face, it was priceless. He looked like he turned all white. And I loved it. It was the most satisfying moment I've had with DoorDash in probably months. I hope that DoorDash stays the course and keeps holding people accountable for stealing food. Because you know what? You see these TikToks of you see dashers that are stealing food supposedly. I think these are lies. I think that's just people wanting to get TikTok famous. I think they stage these videos of dashers running up and ringing the bell and then grabbing the food and running away or whatever. And I don't buy it. I can't see somebody doing this as a means of earning money and then stealing on top of it. I mean, if they are, then they're really scumbags. But hope you guys got a chuckle out of this. It is Monday. I am off and running. I started out with a roadie order just to get into the city. It was an easy pickup a couple minutes away from my house from Tractor Supply, some dog food. Knocked that out. We got Spark is offering a $3 per every order from the store I like to go to today. So I'm going to probably see if I can get some Spark orders. Hopefully something's popping. And then on top of that, I received this guaranteed earnings with Lyft for this week. And if I do 38, I get like $720 guaranteed. I know how to knock this out in probably a day and a half for $700. So we're going to do some Walmart Spark this morning, and then I'm going to get the vehicle cleaned up, and I'm probably going to roll into the evening and start doing these Lyft rides down around the campus, really short rides, stay away from the long trips, and see if I can get this knocked out in a day and make $700. So hope you guys are getting some value out of these videos. Like having you here. Leave your comments below because I get a lot of my content from your comments and questions below. Like, subscribe, and we'll hit you on the next one.